GH Dog TV. You're on your favorite TV show, and my name is Solowan. You can call me the dog blogger. This is GH Dog TV, your #1 dog TV show for all of your dog lovers. Before I start this show, I want to say a big thank you to all of our lovely subscribers, all of our lovely viewers. In fact, you people have kept this thing going on and on and on and on and on. I want to say big ups to you and a big shout outs to everybody. And I also want to take this opportunity to welcome our new viewers on board. And kindly note that if this is your first time of watching a video on this channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel and then you hit on the bell icon to always be updated for another amazing dog content. This channel is a channel for dog lovers, and just as I always say, even if you're not a dog lover, after watching just one video on our channel, you're going to turn out to be a massive dog lover. Today I'm extremely excited. I know I'm always excited when I come around those, but today's feeling is a different thing altogether. Today I'm extremely happy. Why am I saying I'm happy? Today is the day for the big event, the main event, the much awaited, the long anticipated. Yes, the event we've been always talking about. Today is the 7th of December, and today we are having the National Dog Show organized by the Kennel Union of Ghana. That's the KUG. And today there are lots of dogs gathered here, lots of dog breeders, dog lovers. In fact, today promises to be fun. So we're going to get interactive with the people here. We're going to give you some updates, some feed and all of that. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned as we bring to you more updates from this National Dog Show. My name is Solowan. You can call me the dog blogger. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Shupi Chimini here. Please keep watching GH Dog TV Show.
I'm Dr. Kone from the East Legon Veterinary Center, and welcome to all viewers also here at the dog show. Today has been a very hectic morning. There are so many dogs around. They've come to register and to compete for the dog show, and of course for the ultimate prize.
Interesting. I've seen you do a lot of things. I'm not into the technicalities more, but I've seen you holding some equipment and checking on several dogs. What are you doing here today, if I should ask?
Basically, as the vet here, I'm supposed to screen all the dogs before they enter the arena. So what we do is we do a thorough examination. We check for microchip. So the instrument I'm using is the microchip reader. So if you don't have a microchip, we put in a microchip so to make you compete. Yes. We also take the temperatures. Some of them, their temperatures have run very high, so we've asked them to relax, give water to bring the temperature down. So it's also important to take the temperature. Yes.
Wow, interesting. Doc, a quick one and then we move on to another person. But I'd like to ask you, you talked about the microchip. Maybe somebody's watching us, he's not really into the dog thing. He's just a normal person. What's the microchip for?
Basically, the microchip is for identification. In advanced countries, they use it for a lot of things. But in Ghana, let's just limit ourselves to identification. They are basically our 15 digits, which you have to look out for. We usually chip them maybe at the shoulder blade or around the neck, left or right of the neck. Yes. So basically it's for identification.
so my name is Peter Vigilio Olimpio. I'm an animal lover, like he said, and then I'm a Rottweiler breeder. No other breed for me again apart from the Rottweiler. No other breed exists anymore apart from the Rottweiler.
Not even the Doberman,
Forget them all.
the German Shepherd,
Forget them all.
the Caucasian Shepherd.
Rottweiler nothing. Not Rottweiler nothing. Rottweiler nothing. So, and I'm in Kaswa, and then I happen to own one of the best Rottweilers in the country. So one of my dogs won all there is to win last year, from the best male to best of breed to best in show, in the July show and the national show. The same dog, Smart Dog G Class. So that's right.
So a smart dog, G Claus, taking part today.
No, he's not here today. He's not here. His son is around. Alpha is around.
Okay. So Alpha is this. I've met with Alpha. Alpha is the celebrity dog. Alpha the Rottweiler. He has a page on Instagram, so you can check him out. Alpha the Rottweiler. Wow. So boss, I've noticed you're in the Kennel Union of Ghana T-shirt, and it seems that you were part of the organization and all of that. Let me ask you, are you an executive?
Yes, please. I'm an executive in the Kennel Union of Ghana. I handle everything that has to do with the database. So that's a dog registry. Basically, it's a dog registry where we have details of all the dogs. Ideally, we should have all the dogs' details in Ghana, but then you know how things are. So for now, all the dogs here and some that are not here, we have them in the database as in date of birth, identification number, gender, owner, location. These basic details. That's what I handle for the Kennel Union of Ghana.
Wow. Okay, last question, then I leave you to go because I've seen you have been extremely busy. Yes. Okay, boss, what are we to expect today?
Okay, so the confirmation show, as you can see just behind me, we have the judge from Bulgaria. He's judged in 55 countries so far, with over 3,000 dogs judged. So he has the experience, and he's here to help us do what we are supposed to do as a kennel union. So ideally, we should have this show at least once a year. And then this is the 6th edition. So today's event, we're looking at dogs that conform to the breed standard. So the dogs are not here to compete against each other, even though it might seem that way. But then first of all, there's a standard for each breed. So then the dogs would be compared or be assessed based on the standard first, before they even compete against each other. Before they get to competing against each other, it means they meet the standard. And then, fine, if I say they meet the standard, maybe someone might misunderstand me. It doesn't mean there's a perfect dog. Every dog has a fault. But then the standard allows for some faults, and then some faults are major faults that we call disqualifying faults, and then dogs with such faults are not to be bred. So in the ring here, you're going to have many dogs in the ring. Some will be DQ'd, not because they're not good dogs, but then as compared to the standard, they have faults that the breed standard doesn't allow us to continue working with. So some dogs might have minor faults, like with a Rottweiler. Say a pink gum is not a DQ, but so it depends on the judge, but it's not really a DQ. So you see maybe some Rottweilers with a pink gum, fine, it will reduce marks, but it's not a DQ. So you can breed around it. So then you just breed to maybe dogs with lines from darker gums. Yes, cool. So the show here is about to, how do I put it? So like you come for the show, your dog is checked, is assessed based on the breed standard. It passes. That's a plus for you. You know your dog's strengths and weaknesses because the critique cards are given to you. You know your dog's strengths, you know your dog's weaknesses, and you know how to improve upon the dog. So then Alpha you meet here is an improvement upon my dog I brought last year. So let's see how it performs.
my name is Dr. Yoda. I'm a veterinary doctor. Yes, with Mobile Vet. Yes.
I've seen you with a stand over here. You're seated with your chair and a table. Can you tell us what you're doing here? What's the main purpose that you're here?
Okay, so basically we are here to sell our company to the breeders and then the dog owners. It's a new company. We offer veterinary services right at your doorstep. And then I also have freebies here. I have free treats and then dewormers. So if you have a dog, if you're around, you have a dog, you just come by our stand.
Nice one. So can you tell us something about Mobile Vet and maybe some of the services you provide and all of that?
Okay, so from deworming to vaccination to medical care, 24/7, we're just a call away. We have other vets on board, so yes, that's what we basically do. Yes, for the busy person that you're at work from 9 to 5, you can get time to take your dog. Just call us after work, we'll be there.
Lovely viewers, as you heard from this beautiful doctor here, she says that you just give them a call and then they'll be there to provide the service for you. Can you drop out your phone numbers or any other thing?
So you can reach us on 020-345-2315 or follow us on MobiVet GH.
Before I let you go, let me ask you this last question. How do you see this dog show?
I think it's very interesting and it's very educative. You know, in Ghana, a lot of people are not so they are not so interested in the dog business, or they really don't know what's going on. So this is like a way to reach out to the public. Like, there are lots of people in Ghana that love dogs, and it's not a dead business. Trust me, there are a million people who are dog lovers. So just if you are not in any of the Kennel Union of Ghana platforms, just join. Yes, and you learn a lot. So.
Sure. Thank you very much. My name is Henry Dex, and I'm a dog lover and a dog breeder. And this what I have here is a Presa Canary. She's just she's a year and 2 months old, and then I brought her from Poland, just down from Poland because they have the best breed of Presas there.
Wow, this dog is very, very beautiful. So what's the name of this dog?
Her name is Tanga. Basically, Tanga is her botanical name is Tanganeka. So instead of giving her a different name, when she came, we decided to give her the name Tanga, maintain the name Tanga from her botanical name.
Wow, so will Tanga be participating in today's show?
Yes, Tanga is going to participate.
And what are your expectations for today? I've seen lots of dogs here. And which category are you also participating in?
I'm in the open class category, but I'm hoping that she wouldn't disappoint me. This is her first time here, and this is her first time in a show like this, so we are waiting to see what she can do. Yeah.
It seems the Presa Canario is more of a rare breed in Ghana. That's how I see it. So for people who haven't yet gone for the Presa Canario, what advice can you give to them? Will you entreat them to go for a Presa Canario?
Presa Canary is a very good breed. It's a family breed, children friendly. I don't think you have a problem with the Presa. It's one of the best breeds I've known so far. Yes, and I would recommend people to go for it.
And what about when it comes to security? Because
security-wise, they are equally as good, very aggressive, and they can be they are bonded to their owners. So it would do anything just to protect you.
Wow, thanks for having you on the show, boss.
My name is Elom.
Okay, Elom. Are you a dog lover or you're a dog breeder?
I'm a dog lover, but I am getting to the process of breeding as well.
Oh, okay. And then if I'm getting it all, you're now starting the breeding.
Yes, I'm now starting the breeding process. I have my first male. This is Boogie, and I also have a female at home. She's called Smurf. So as soon as she's ready for her second heat, then I'll be breeding.
Nice one. There's something unique about this dog. I don't know, but it looks a bit different from the other Dobermans that I've seen. It seems the color and all of that. Is the dog an albino?
Yes, he is an albino. This particular albino, they call it a fawn Doberman or Isabella color. Yes. Usually the standard colors are the black or navy, or they call blue, or what do you call it? Brown. Yes, but this Isabella is unique.
Wow, it's very, very, very beautiful. So let me ask you, is this your first time of being at a dog show? And also, how do you see this whole event as well?
This is my first time participating, but I have been at one previous dog show at Sutherland Park. Yes, but otherwise this is a beautiful program. It's very useful to dog lovers and dog owners and breeders. The interactiveness, the helping each other, and getting to know more information is most important here.
Thanks for having you on the show, hello.
I'm Winifred Tibanye, but most people know me as April. Yeah.
So are you a dog breeder or you're just a dog lover?
I'm both. I'm a dog. I'm still a dog lover and a breeder now. I've been breeding for like 2 years now, so yeah. So I'm both.
So which breeds of dogs are you into?
I'm into the Shih Tzu, the American Caucasian Spaniel, and then the miniature poodle.
It seems these dogs are kind of rare breeds. Why these toy dogs? Why the toy dogs? Not the big ones, but these ones.
I just had to do the toy dogs because I actually love the Caucasian Spaniel. I actually love toy dogs. I love all dogs, but I actually did this because of the market line as well. So I chose to do toy dogs because most people are into the big ones, and you don't really get breeders having pure breed toy dogs. So then I decided to go into the yes.
That's a very smart one. So let's talk about this dog. This dog is very beautiful.
Yeah.
I wish of having, is it a him or a her?
Him.
A him. I wish of having him. My lovely viewers already know how I am. I'm always wishing of having people's dogs. So this is another dog I'm actually wishing of having. What's the name of this dog?
The breed or the name?
The name and the breed, both of them.
Okay, so he's an American Caucasian Spaniel, and his name is Conan.
Okay. Conan the Barbarian or Conan the Destroyer?
You can call him any, but he's not a destroyer because he doesn't destroy stuff. He's a lovely dog. Yeah.
Nice. So where did you get this dog from?
And I imported it from Russia. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, nice. So what are your expectations for this event? Oh, I know this dog is partaking.
Yeah.
And so let me just skip from the expectation part and let me ask you, how do you see the general setup and everything?
No, actually, I'm loving it. And since this is the first time of them having an all-breed show, I'm really excited because they didn't forget about the toy dog lovers. They included us, so it's kind of exciting, and I'm enjoying it so far. So far, it's good. Yeah.
Emmanuel, best possible walking dog trainer. Keep watching GH Dog TV. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show. Yes, you're on GH Dog TV and we are at the National Dog Show that's organized by the Kennel Union of Ghana, the KUG. And as you can see, I have this amazing family here and you can see these beautiful dogs. You're going to have a wonderful conversation.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very, very, very much.
I'd like you to introduce yourself to my lovely viewers.
Okay, so my name is Dr. Nicole. And these are my kids, Joshua and Dora. and we represent Chows of Ghana, Kennel. So we breed Chows and Caucasian Shepherds, and we source other breeds for, our potential clients that want, if they're not interested in Chow Chows or Caucasians. So that's what we do.
What's it with the Caucasian and Chow-Chows that made you go for them? Because it seems they are hairy.
Yeah, I love their hair. I love hairy dogs. They look beautiful, majestic. It's just that you have to be able to maintain their coats. So a lot of grooming, a lot of bathing, and things like that. So basically, how they look, their temperament too, I kind of like. They're nice around the kids if you socialize them early. Some people say they're aggressive, but from my experience, I haven't really experienced aggression because I socialize my dogs quite early from when they're puppies. When they're giving birth, I have my kids playing with them, helping to bottle feed them, put them on the mommy's boobies and things like that. So that helps to make them friendly. So the likelihood that you get bitten by one of my dogs is like 0 to none. The Caucasians are a totally different story. Yeah, they're quite aggressive, territorial, so they need a strong hand, to show them who is boss. And once they know who the pack leader is, then they follow suit. With kids, Caucasians, they kind of see the kids as lower in pack. So you as the pack leader have to make the dogs understand that, no, the kids are higher than you in pack. Otherwise, you could have issues between kids and them. But again, early socialization is key,
Wow, these dogs are rare breeds, if that's how I should put it. That's how I see it. They are not very common.
Trying to bring them to Ghana, run a proper breeding program for them. That's what I'm trying to get into. We got our first few litters this year. We have a few coming in again. We have white ones, brown ones, blue ones, the black ones, and they come in one coat color. So if let's say you breed 2 white ones, you may get like white puppies in the whole litter. If you do 2 blacks, you might get like 2 blacks, maybe 2 whites in it. If you do white, black and red, you might get like red, white, black. So it depends. It makes it very interesting. When you cross, you just get different colors. So.
That's so special. So can you tell our lovely viewers, since they are rare breeds, can you tell our lovely viewers a brief something about a Chow?
Okay, so like I said, the Chow is a medium-sized dog. Originated from like the cooler countries, but with time they tend to adapt to climate. I mean, Africa is quite warm, but they are doing quite well, but you should keep them in a shaded area. They're good with kids, families, but they're kind of dogs that like to keep to themselves. They're not like the Shih Tzus and the Poodles that will chase you around the house and make so much noise. They're very majestic. They're like kings, like majestic dogs, and they're very beautiful to look at. And if you socialize them early, then they're loving to the whole family.
Wow. My last question, and then I leave you to go. I want to ask you, how do you see today's event?
Oh, it's looking good. The weather looks nice. Lots of lovely dogs here. People are participating. So, I think it's actually going to go well. We have hope that more events like this will be coming on, and eventually will be selected as an FCI, membered country. Because a lot of African countries are trying to get into the FCI, and for that you have to do a few national shows, and also like apply to them and then get approved. And once you are, then we're in. So we're trying to put Ghana on the map, Nigeria, Ghana, lots of African countries, because South Africa, other countries are starting, Sudan, they're starting to, head towards that direction as well. So, yeah.
Thank you for coming. Enjoy yourself. Already, you're not going to talk to me. Yes. Oh, good afternoon. Male, man, number 27. Are you ready? Now.
My name is Ikuya Kwakwa, and my background is food science and nutrition. And I had the very great opportunity to work with Nestle Purina for 3.5 years. I worked in research, and then I worked in formulation for the factory. And that's when I really fell in love with formulating for pets, you know, considering all the nutrition, ingredient functionality, etc. So when I moved back to Ghana, I kept thinking I want to start my own dog food brand, but with an emphasis on the local, you know, all natural angle, using our local Ghanaian ingredients. And that's how I came up with the Good Stuff brand.
Wow. So if I'm getting it well, you do these dog feeds yourself?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Wow, this is beautiful. If you've not gotten one of these, you should kindly contact her and get yours as soon as possible. I'll be getting mine for my dogs at home. Surely I'm going to do that. So let me ask you, why are you here today?
I'm here at the dog show. One, I want to really get more involved with the dog owner community, the dog lover community, be a part of the community, because I think ultimately what we want is we're so passionate about our dogs and we want to give them the best. So it's about sharing, it's about networking, and it's also about showing what I have to offer. I think that it's a good complement to what's on the scene in terms of what's available for the dogs in Ghana. I'm very happy to be here.
How do you see the show so far?
The show has been very interesting. I'm very impressed by, I guess, the scale of the pets I'm seeing. There's a lot of dog owner pride. I should say dog parent pride. I'm very impressed with the quality, the high bar that the judges are setting in terms of evaluating the pets. So I feel like I'm going back with a better appreciation, better understanding of the pet community in Ghana, and hopefully we can all go back with a better, you know, setting the bar a bit higher in terms of, you know, our criteria for pets. It's not about just being a pet owner, but, you know, keeping them in top form, keeping their skin and coat correct, keeping them exercise, and of course giving them the right nutrition.
Wow. Thanks so much. And before you go, I'd like you to leave your contact numbers, maybe your social media handles, just in case somebody wants to get in touch with you and get some of your dog feed.
Sure. So the easiest way to find us is The Good Stuff GH. We are on all social media platforms. That's The Good Stuff GH. And just before we go, I'd like to show also our products, just so that the audience can know what to expect. So like I said, we make ready takeaway meals, basically. These are all natural, these are nutritionally balanced. And we have a menu of five products. So I'll start with the beef casserole. It's red for red meat, obviously. So beef casserole has boneless beef and beef liver with millet and carrots. We also have the chicken medley. It's got chicken backs, sorghum and carrots. We have the fish delight, which is sea fish, usually mackerel, what we call salmon in Ghana. Sea fish with brown rice, our local brown rice, and carrots. And then we also have a sweet and sour range, which is basically beef or chicken with sweet potatoes, because some dogs do not respond well to grains. And so we want to give them that option as well. And then lastly, I'd like to introduce our newest addition to our range. It's a dog gravy. Wow. It's made of beef and water and just 5% bambara beans. And this is basically for the pet owners who feed our pets dry dog food, because to be honest, that's the most convenient and it's also the cheapest, so it's the best value for money. But sometimes our dogs get tired of eating the kibble. So this is made from pure beef. It's very nutritious and very delicious. So you pour it onto the dog's food and then, you know, it soaks into the kibble and then it increases the pet's appetite for the product. So as I said, The Good Stuff GH, we're on social media. Please look at us up for either delivery or catch us, come and see us as one of the markets. You can find all the information on our social media, The Good Stuff GH.
Hello lovely people of Ghana, this is GH Dog TV. Keep on watching. My name is Bafa from Bless Kennel. Keep watching GH Dog TV for any documentary and any updates on dogs. Keep watching. Good luck.
I'm Enoch, a breeder. Actually, we started Peru. Yeah, we breed only Malinois. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've met with the other guy. Is he your brother?
Yeah, my brother, my older brother. Yeah.
If I can recall, his name is Dr. Aaron.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, boss, let me ask you a quick one. How do you see today's show?
Today, I would say it's cool. This is my first time attending a dog show, and I actually, before I came, I was kind of nervous, but it was cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
So how do you see the environment and the dogs of that? I hope you are enjoying yourself though.
Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. And about the environment, it's cool. I have the opportunity to see other breeds I've never seen before. I've only heard of them or read about them online, but this platform has given me an opportunity to see them, yeah, and also talk to the breeders and learn more about them also. So it's a good show, yeah.
You're still on your favorite dog TV show, GH Dog TV, and as you can see, I don't know how to put this. These are some adorable toy dogs. I don't know if I should call them the toy dog gang or something. So I'm going to get interactive with these people. Boss, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And boss, welcome to the show.
Thank you, boss.
I'd like you to introduce yourself to our lovely viewers.
All right. So my name is Anwa from Anwa Kennels, and these are my lovely friends and daughters. So you have Loya and then there's Lola.
Loya and Loya. Okay, boss, I'll come back to you. Boss, what about you? What's your name?
I'm Triton. I'm Anwar Kennel's assistant. Yeah.
So you're more of, should I say, the vice president?
Something of that sort.
Wow, nice one. Okay, so boss, you mentioned the name Lola and Loya. Lola. Okay, let me take it again. Lola and Loya. Nice one. Okay, boss, what influenced your decision to choose this name?
Yes. So I particularly went online to get a very beautiful name for a very beautiful dog like herself. So she came first and I named her Lola. Yes, and I wanted a correspondent name for her sister. So I decided to pick Loya. But you see, we have Loya milk, and with their complexion, white, I decided to just make a Loya. Yeah, so Lola and Loya.
Wow.
And I thought it will confuse them because you call Lola and then Loya thinks you are calling her. You call Loya thinks you are calling her. But they got it eventually. So when you call Lola, Lola knows it's me. When you call Loya, Loya knows it's her.
Wow, so are you into just this toy dog breed?
I have other breeds. I have Doberman, I have Rottweiler. Yes, but I didn't bring them to the show. I just wanted to bring these lovely ones to the show.
Wow, then let me talk to your assistant as well. Boss, I hope you're enjoying the show.
Very much.
How do you see the environment and everything here?
It's good. Today being my first time of coming. Yeah. So last year he was here and then he told me much about it. So I thought it wise to join him today to come see whatever is going on here. So it's a beautiful thing. I would love to come again.
Wow, so we should be expecting you next year?
Yes, of course.
Nice one. Lovely viewers, you see I'm already laughing here. I have this beautiful woman coming all the way from Congo Brazzaville. Yes, she's not very much fluent in the English, and I'm also not too much fluent in the French, so today. Yeah, exactly. Let me start with the French. Comment ça va?
Oh, je vais très bien, merci.
Je vais bien, merci. Je vais bien. Let me ask, why are you here today? So in French, maybe I'll go like, qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui ici?
Je suis venue pour assister à la compétition des chiens.
Okay, that means you came here because of the competition. So how do you see the dogs and everything here? I don't know how to put it in French, but les chiens, how do you see the dogs that are here?
Les chiens sont très grands. C'est ce qui est impressionnant parce que ils sont véritablement grands. Je sais même pas comment exprimer la joie que j'ai en les voyant.
Wow, she said a lot of things, but the part where I understand is when she said "ce sont grands." That means that some of them are big.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hoping to see you next year.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. Thanks for having you on the show.
Thank you.
Lovely viewers, I have with me here the boss himself. Yes, he's a boss man. When I say he's a boss, he's really been in this dog business for a long while now. No jokes. He's a boss. He is the founder of the Doberman Club of Ghana. Viewers, let me welcome Mr. Kobina Anda to the show. Boss, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Hello to your viewers as well.
Boss, for somebody who doesn't know you, I'd like you to introduce yourself to them.
Okay, my name is Kobina Anda. I have been in dogs my whole life. Specifically switched from German Shepherd to Dobermans in about 30 years ago.
Wow.
I haven't bred for about 20 years, but I'm coming back because I see that people have interest in investing in top high quality dogs. They're not necessarily getting the value that they're paying for. So I invested in top bloodlines, globally prominent bloodlines, to start my breeding. We're hoping to get, we had our first litter this year, but we're picking it from there, and we're building the quality, introducing quality bloodlines into the system for breeding.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Kobina, 30 years, that's like 3 decades. I salute you, boss. I salute you. Lovely viewers, I told you he's the boss, but 30 years in this dog business is not easy. Even 1 to 2 years, you know it's not easy. So, boss, with 30 years in this business, how has everything been?
The system is growing in bounds and leaps, and we may be talking about breeding, but it exists in an ecosystem where the pet food, the veterinary care and services available, and all those types of things influence or impact what we're doing. There's some progress, there's some movement, in the right direction. It's whether it's fast enough or not is a completely different debate for a different time. But there's some positive movement, and the most important thing for me is that people are realizing that like a German Shepherd or a Doberman or a Rottweiler may be a Rottweiler, but within the breed, there's still different levels of quality. So they're paying good money. So for us breeders, our responsibility is to make sure that they get the value for their money.
So let's talk about your dogs here. You have such beautiful dogs. I think I remember one's name, Real Ghana.
Yeah, that's Real Ghana.
That's Real Ghana.
Yes,
I really love this
the
dog.
Casa Fox. So I have, the thing about it is, everything I've told you here, when you're buying from a reputable breeder, they talk to you. They want to find out what you, especially since they didn't know Africa, because I got him from Italy. So when I was shopping around, I zeroed in on very successful breeders, and in their meeting with me prior to giving me the dog, I explained to them what I wanted to achieve because I believe that at my age I should be retiring from breeding, not getting into breeding, and they kind of believed that too, because I had to send in a copy of my passport detail page for them to do the property transfer of the dog from them to me. So they saw my date of birth, and so I told them my story, and then so this is actually the third dog I'm getting from the same group of people. And when he was born, they just called me and they're like, "Kobe, we have the dog for you. The first two are good, but we have the dog for you." And I said, "Look, I haven't said I want to buy a dog. I don't have a budget for a new puppy right now." They said, "Come and take him. Whenever you have the money, bring the money." Wow. So I went, after about 2-3 months, I went to Italy, picked him up, and then I paid them when I got the money, after I was in Ghana. Juga, which is the other dog, I got from a Serbian breeder. Her father had been for 5 years running. He was the International Doberman Club. He was the champion for international for 5 years running. And her mother that year was the champion. That's 2016, champion for the whole of Europe. And we're talking about a field of about 500 to 700 dogs, where their parents are coming out on top. So I mean that's what we're taking. These are my foundation for my breeding.
I'm Florian Supri, dog trainer, I groom dogs, and I came to participate on. This is my first time actually coming to participate. But we had second prize, good bid. So basically, yeah, we just came to have a feel of the show.
Wow. Congrats for that. Let me ask, you said you were a dog groomer and a dog trainer. Are you also a dog breeder?
No, I don't breed dogs.
Okay. So you are a two-in-one person. So is this your first time of being at the dog show?
Yeah, this is my first. No, this is my second time, but first time bringing a dog to participate. Yeah.
So how was the experience like for the first time?
It was a little bit shaking in the starting because there are some things I never knew to do. But as the competition went on, I built up the confidence in me, and I didn't even know my dog would. The most important thing, I play second, yeah. And I'm sure it's even my participation, the way I approached that made it for us not to even get the first place. It was always from my fault, how I was working with the dog and stuff, but the dog had.
But he still plays second.
Plays second, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the dog. What's the name of this dog?
It's called Jaku.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you get this dog from?
From Russia. We're from Russia.
Wow, he's such a very beautiful dog.
Very intelligent.
It's a very intelligent dog.
Very. It's sociable too. You go play with it, you can touch it.
Wow, so can I touch? Okay, lovely viewer says I can touch this dog. Let me. Hey, Zaku. Wow. Yeah, lovely viewers, as you can see, this dog is very, very friendly and social. Oh, I'm loving this dog already. Wow. Such beautiful and bright color. Thanks so much for having you on the show.
Thanks, Ray. Thanks.
Okay, so we are still here at Dzorwulu Astro Park and we are still interacting with lots of people here. Boss, welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys.
Please, what's your name?
Emmanuel Anan.
Emmanuel, are you a dog breeder?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, what breeds of dogs are you into?
I do Alabai, Pressa, Doberman, a little bit of the Mastiffs, and I'll be introducing the Bully Kuta also.
Wow, that's a whole variety of breeds. Wow. Okay, let's talk about this dog. This dog is very, very beautiful. It's an Alabai, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, an Alabai breed. Okay, boss, did the dog partake in today's show?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. And did he win for himself any positions?
Yeah, he was first in his class, and then.
Wow, congratulations. Wow, he was first and what again?
And then he was second in the group of dogs categorized by FCI.
Wow, lovely. Wow, such a beautiful dog. So what's the name of this dog?
It's called Maturan.
Maturan. Lovely viewers, I hope you just got the name well. The name of this dog is Maturan. So how did you get Maturan? Where did you buy Maturan from?
Actually, I imported him from Belarus. Okay. At the age of 6 months, and he's been with me for close to 15 months. So he's on to 21 months.
So how do you feel as your dog really plays well in today's dog show? How's the feeling?
It's good because it's not easy raising a dog to this size and then it's conforming well. It takes time and work. Yes, you have to put in work.
Okay, boss, my final question and then I'll leave you to go. I want you to tell our lovely viewers, say somebody is watching, the person didn't come for this dog show. What message do you have for him? Just in case, maybe I know next year there's an annual event. Next year you're going to have another event. What words do you have for them?
Well, I think people are intimidated to bring their dogs for shows. But then, hey, it's best people critique your dog and then you know actually what you are doing. So all I would say is let them put their fear out and then just bring their dogs. It's best that way because you know what you're doing and everything will be fine. So
nice one, you just heard it from himself. And what I would also add to it is that in case you're not even a dog lover, I'm telling you, come for the show next year, because if you didn't come today, you've really missed out. And just as I always say, even if you come here and you see the dogs around, even if you're not a dog lover, you're going to turn out to be a massive dog lover. Boss, thanks for having you on the show. Okay, lovely viewers, as you can see on my left hand side, I have this amazing gentleman here. Yes, he is the boss of Von Kapp's German Shepherds, and as you can see, he's holding this beautiful dog. This dog actually was the junior champion last year, and this year too, this dog has bagged some titles for himself. So I'm here with the man himself, Mr. Ahmed. Mr. Ahmed, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'd like you to introduce yourself to my lovely viewers. Maybe there's somebody who doesn't know. This is first time of seeing you.
My name is Ahmed Kabori, CEO of Von Kapp's Kennel. We started breeding German Shepherd since 2012, and we've been in the system for a while. And last year I won junior champion with Zara when she was 12 months old. And then this year he has added another award, which I'm so happy. I was not even expecting it, because she just littered 2 months ago, which you can see. If you can see, she has shed more coats, and then she has grown lean because of puppies has passed through. So I was happy. They just saw all this thing, was asking me, has the dog littered recently? And I said yes. So okay, then that's good. So the judge judged what he saw presently, and then he said the dog is very good, excellent. So he graded her excellent and gave me the best female in open class.
Wow, congratulations. That's something massive. In fact, I'm happy to share this happiness with you. Yes. So boss, the name is Zara, right? Okay, so where did you get Zara from?
Zara came from Russia, and the kennel name is Volskogo Yara.
Let me try this. Volskogo. For this name, I won't try. No, I won't mention this name.
Yeah, you need to be a German Shepherd breeder for you to understand some of these names, because they are kennel names that we are familiar with. Like some of them, like fishing slug, Gim, Grandiose. Or these are some of the best kennel that you can get good stocks from if you want a best German Shepherd. Yeah.
Wow. So did you get him as a puppy or her as a puppy or?
Yeah, she came in as a puppy.
Yeah. How was their upbringing like?
It wasn't easy, but we did our best. Being in the system for some time, we have the experience to raise them up. And this is not the best how we want them to be, but I think we've done our best. Yes, which she needs more improvement. Yeah, and we work towards it the following year.
GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.